Hello viewers, in this video we are going to discuss the HOTS problems from NCERT on complex number. First problem is, if z is a complex number such that mod z is equals to 1, then z minus 1 by z plus 1 is purely imaginary. Here we start. Let z is equals to x plus iy, and then mod z, modulus of z is equal to root over x square plus y square, and it is given that mod z is equal to 1. So we write this is equal to 1. So x square plus y square is equals to 1. Now z minus 1 by z plus 1, as z is equal to x plus iy, so we write x plus iy minus 1, and then x plus iy plus 1. So this is equals to, the real part is x minus 1 plus iy, and then x plus 1 plus iy. Now we'll simplify by multiplying this by conjugate, that is x plus 1 minus iy. X plus 1 minus iy. Now when you multiply this x minus 1 plus iy with x plus 1 with iy, first we are getting x minus 1 into x plus 1. X minus 1 into x plus 1 minus x minus 1 into iy. X minus 1 iy. Then plus x plus 1 into iy, that is minus I square. So it becomes plus y square. The denominator is in the form a plus b into a minus b. So you can write x plus 1 whole square plus y square Now this is x square minus 1, and we brought y square here plus y square minus xy minus y minus xy whole into I x plus 1 whole square plus y square. Now, as x square plus y square is equal to 1, so this becomes 1 minus 1. Now here, xy and xy you can cancel, so it becomes minus 2y becomes 2y into I. So this part is 0 plus 2y I plus y square. And this is a purely imaginary number. Again, when z equals to 1, that is 1 plus 0I. Then x plus iy is equals to x is 1 and y is 0. Then z minus 1 by z plus 1 becomes now x is 1. If you put here 1 plus I into 0 minus 1 by 1 plus which is purely real. Our next problem is find the least positive value of n if 1 plus I by 1 minus I whole to the power n is equal to 1. First we will find, we simplify 1 plus I by 1 minus I. Multiplied as 1 minus I, multiplied it with its conjugate 1 plus I. So this becomes 1 plus I whole square, and this is 1 square minus I square. So 1 plus I square plus 2I and here it is 1 plus 1 equals to, now this 1, then I squared, that is minus 1 plus 2i. 1 plus 1, 2. So now 1 and 1, these two are cancelled. So 2i by 2 is equals to I.
Now, in our question, it is given
1 plus I by 1 minus I whole to the power n is equals to 1.
therefore
1 plus I by 1 minus I whole to the power n is equals to 1. This implies I to the power n is equals to 1. So n is a multiple of 4. And the least value of n is then 4.
as you know,
I to the power 4 is equal to 1. Our next problem is, if z is equal to x
plus iy and omega equals to 1 minus iz by z minus I.
so that mod of omega is equal to 1 implies that z is purely real. Now we have is equals to 1. Then 1 minus iz. Now we have mod of omega is equal to 1 for omega is equals to
1 minus iz by z minus I.
So this is equals to 1. And this we can write as, this implies
1 minus iz equals to
mod of z minus I. Now as z is equal to x plus iy, so we are replacing and get 1 minus
I into x plus iy.
one plus y, this is the real part, and minus ix. Here also x plus y minus 1 into I. Now if you square it, both sides, so you can write 1 plus y whole square plus x square
equals to
x square plus y minus 1 whole square. So 1 plus y whole square is equal to y minus 1 whole square. 1 plus y square plus 2y. So this implies 4y is equals to 0. That is y is equals to 0. Therefore z is equals to x plus iy is equal to x plus 0i is equals to x, which is purely
real.
okay. Thank you.
For testing your understanding of this lesson and more videos, log on to www.tubelessons.net.